Kenyans just laugh at it.
When President William Ruto was coming to power, alisema hiyo ni one of the narrative yenye anataka kubreak, kwamba kama unatoka kwa kabila ndogo, unatoka kwa huko kwa mwananchi mdogo, you can clinch power, you can become somebody in this country.
But you have to accept that President Ruto, his main base is the Kalenjin vote. You can't run away from it.
Are you saying this was just another lie to get votes?
No. I'm not saying it's another lie, but it's the real politic in this country that, you know, if you are from, say, Kamba tribe, then you start with your Kamba people. If you're from the Luo tribe, it's the same way. If you're from Kikuyu tribe, it's the same way. That's the game that we are playing. But I don't want to spend too much time on that. I think what I really want to be able to point out to all Kenyans is that the youth population bulge is both a curse or a blessing. Other countries have actually taken advantage of a young population, what they call the youth, the demographic dividend, because young people are able to work. Young people have got energy, and all they want is an opportunity to be able to work and to earn a decent living. But unfortunately, when we spend too much time in this ethnic mobilization and forget about the things that we ought to be doing to ensure that this country moves forward, that we create opportunities and so forth, then we're just likely to slide into chaos.
You were in this country when young people protested, that is the Gen Z generation, protested against the current regime. And their greatest calling was to have good governance, corruption dealt with. But instead we came up with broad-based government, and that is where we are. Do you think their needs, their vision was served and will be served by the current broad-based government?
Well, I think one of the things that I like to tell you, just to step back a bit, is that in my generation, we have people who actually lost their lives fighting the Moi regime. We have many people. I've got former classmates like Madawiro Muganga who were in exile and they were jailed. I have people like Oduoro Ngwen, who was jailed. Oginga Ogego, who took 8 years as a political prisoner. He's the longest serving political prisoner in post-independent Kenya. We have Wafula Buke. We have Titus Adugosi, who actually died in jail. These were kids in the age bracket of between 21, 23, 24 max. So when you're talking about Gen Zs having died in jail or having been killed in the streets and so forth, my generation paid the price as well. Right? Many of us ended up in exile. Some died in exile. I can give you the names. Right? So repressive governments have a history of frustrating the aspirations of young people, maybe even sometimes inadvertently, because they don't even know what the problem is, right? The kind of discussion I'm having with you today, when is the last time you had it?
Some few months ago.
Yes. So which means that we are not ready to focus on the real problems that are bedeviling this country. We are not able to focus on the real issues. Right now, the only thing we are seeing is that this tribe, if they combine with this tribe and the other tribe, then they will get enough numbers to clinch the presidency and to get the government.
In short, you're saying politicians are regrouping in tribal lines, and there is nothing we're going to change, even where we are heading, because you're already seeing opposition iko side hii, ukikuja hii side ingine, government wanasema 2 term, awa wanaimba 2 term. That means we are not ready for any change.
From what is happening at the moment, I don't think we are ready. I don't think the country is ready. I don't think the people are ready. I think that we refused. We are refusing to look at what the real problems are. That is the truth. I mean, just to give you, I've given you the example of serious unemployment in this country, serious security issues, serious corruption issues. I mean, and you just even mentioned the issue of I think there was a story on the IEBC, for example. Everybody talks about elections in 2027, as if the elections are going to be in 2027. The election is a process. It has started now.